Whatever you do with your life is up to you. But I've got to remind you that you must lay it all on the altar, because it's not over. We're still in a fight for our lives. Listen. You have longed for sweet peace and for favor to increase. You have earnestly, fervently prayed. Listen, my. But you can not find rest, nor be perfectly blessed until on the altar, until it's late. Yeah, this is not about a game, this is about our lives, y'all, and y'all need to understand. Here's your all on the altar of sacrifice. Is it laid? This question is to you. Yeah, your heart, my. Does the Spirit control? Listen, you can only be blessed, my, and have peace and sweet rest, until you yield unto the Lord your body and soul. Yeah, I know it's a little old-fashioned for you, but I want you to put this in your heart while we go through what we're going through. Here's your all on the altar of sacrifice. I'm talking about all your sins, all your troubles, and your heart. The question is for you and I. Does the Spirit control? You and I we can only be blessed. I don't know if you hear what I'm saying. And find peace and got to yield your body and soul. That goes out to all of us. We've got to yield. I don't care what it is, we've got to yield. Yeah, I know we take God all of our burdens. We take him all of our problems, but have you taken him the sins that you enjoy? Have you taken him all the things that you know we ought not be doing, that yet we're still doing, but yet we want to make it into the kingdom? That's what I want to know, because our God is wonderful. He's a wonderful God. He's a Prince of Peace. He's the lily of the valley, the brightening morning star. He's everything you could ever want and everything that you could ever need. But the question is not who God is. The question is, who are you? Who am I? Are we really committed? Have we given our bodies a living sacrifice unto the God, holy unto God, holy and acceptable, which is our least. It is the least that we can do. You better turn your bodies over to the Lord. Turn your heart over to God. I know what you think, but I'm telling you right now, we are in the last days. And the problem is, I think people haven't learned the lessons that needed to be learned in this season. And that is to give our bodies, our hearts, our minds, our souls, give them unto God. Give them over to God now. You need to be closer. We need to be closer to God than ever before. I know what they're saying, that everything is all right. People are gathering again. Everything is looking fine. But you better understand me, my brothers and sisters, when I tell you it ain't over. But just because it's not over don't mean we need to sink down in the dump. But what we really need to do is get a closer walk with God. We need to understand that the relationship with the Most High, it is most important than it has ever been in our lives. I didn't come to preach to you. I came to remind you, because it seems like we haven't learned what needed to be learned. And that is that we need a closer walk with God. All the playing around, all the other stuff, we've already shown God that we made our own golden images in the life in which we had, even though we haven't felt like it was that productive. There are some of us that have been better than blessed, better than blessed, better than blessed, and yet we've taken all the blessings that God has given us and formed our own golden images. And now, I don't know how you feel about it, but you better get a closer walk with God. Just a closer walk with thee. Granted, Jesus, let it be. If I could just walk a little closer with thee. That should be our daily prayer, because I'm telling you, it ain't over. I don't want to give you a false sense of security. It's not over, simply because they won't quit. They won't stop. He won't stop. Satan is still busy coming to and fro, seeking whom he may devour. And he have all of his little minions down here working hard to show us that they're bigger than our God. To show us that they're bigger and better than our God. Don't you understand, my brothers and sisters, that ever since the beginning of Satan beguiling Eve in the Garden of Eden, he never stopped. He just stepped up his game. If you don't know nothing about the Mendenhalls, learn about them. If you don't know nothing about the Rothschilds, learn about them. If you don't, do your own research, and you'll find out it ain't over. It ain't over. Now, can we come out of this? Well, that's totally up to God. That's totally up to God. But I want to remind you, we cannot undo prophecy. Are you hearing me? Whatever is prophesied will come to pass. The question is, where will you end up Where will your soul be is the question. Take this serious, y'all. These are not just songs, not just somebody trying to get on the spotlight. I can care less about a spotlight. I just want people to understand we are under attack. And for that reason, we've got to come closer to God. That's what all of these little messages are all about. I could preach 45, 50 minutes and take and exegete and do all the things that you are commonly known to get. That's not the purpose. The purpose is to reel us in and to get us to understand that we've got a second chance, a third chance, a fourth chance to become closer to God, to have a better relationship with Him. That's what this is all about. We know what church sounds like on Sunday morning. We know what revival feels like sometimes 5 days a week, 3 days a week. We know what all of the conferences has been about. But has it really brought you closer to God, or was it just a moment of entertainment for you to step away and enjoy a powerful word and then go back to living the same lives we've been living? That's really what I'm trying to do, to get you to understand we are here. We have arrived. So get your house in order, because I don't want nobody to say, Dr. John Butler told me that everything is all right. We're good now. We're going back to normal now. All is well. No, I did not. And I will not until God says so. Mark my word. We're not out of this. Now, can we come out? Yes, we can. But I want to tell you, don't get complacent. Stay prayerful. Keep your mind staying on the Lord, and get yourself a better and closer relationship with Him. Do it now before it's too late. God bless you. God keep you. And you know I love you from the moon and back. I'll be praying for you. And I ask that you do the same for me. Is you all on the altar? That's the question. God bless you.